everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome with a new video. So first of all, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe because here I will share my self-given analysis, my scorecards and the exam updates. Okay, and in this video I am going to discuss the NABARD development assistant data. So here I am going to discuss the previous year cutoff, the vacancies and the expected cutoff of this year. So let's get started. So actually the NABARD development assistant recruitment was done in the year 2016, 2018 and 2022 and this year, that is 2026. So here I have taken the previous year cutoffs into a single page. Okay, so you can see this is the prelims cutoff of every state. So for New Delhi it is 84, 83.25, 84.75, and for Maharashtra in 2022 it is 76, 77.5, 73.25, Uttar Pradesh it is 83, 83, 82.5, and for Karnataka it is 77, 76.25 and 74.5, and Andhra Pradesh it is 78.5, 82, 82, and for Rajasthan it is 80.25, 81.25, 81.25, Gujarat it is 76.25, 76.5, 76.5, Haryana it is 79, 79.25, 79.25, and for West Bengal it is 82.25, 82.25 and 80.25. For Madhya Pradesh it is 79.5, 79 and 79, and for Tamil Nadu it is 78.25, 79.25 and 79.25. For Bihar it is 82.75, 80 and 80. So this is about the preliminary examination cutoff. So you can pause the video and you can watch your state cutoff. So here this is the mains cutoff of the year 2022, and this is 2018 and this is 2016. So actually the video will become long if I start to discuss the every state's cutoff, but I am skipping it now, so you can watch it while pausing it. Okay, so next, the most important thing that I observed this year is like the introduction of sectional time. So you can see in the year 2016 and the 2018 and 2022, so there was a composite time of 90 minutes. Okay, and you can see, okay, this is for mains examination and this is preliminary examination. Okay, but this time they have introduced the sectional timing like the IBPS and SPI do. Okay, I think recently this RRB introduced a sectional timing in the year 2023 or 2024, and this year the NABARD development assistant. Okay, so actually I was also not aware that this time the sectional time introduced. So actually I was researching about the previous year cutoff and the vacancies, so there I got to know about the official notification. I compared this year's with the previous year, so I got to know that so there was an introduction of sectional timing. Okay, and because of this it may create a lot of impact on the preliminary examination cutoff. So as you can see, so here I have included the vacancies along with the cutoff, and this is this is my opinion, this is the expected cutoff. Okay, so for New Delhi, because of one vacancy it is 82 to 87, and for Maharashtra it is because of 20 vacancies the cutoff may be 73.76, Uttar Pradesh 5 vacancy 81 to 83, Karnataka 4 vacancies 75 to 79, and Andhra Pradesh 5 vacancies 74 to 78, Gujarat it is 5 vacancies 73 to 77, West Bengal 3 vacancies 80 to 83 will be the expected cutoff, Rajasthan it is 2 vacancies 76 to 81, Haryana it is 1 77 to 81, for Bihar it is 79 to 82, and Madhya Pradesh it is 5 76 to 80, and Tamil Nadu it is 4 vacancies, so expected will be 75 to 79. And so here I have taken only the general category vacancies. Okay, so I didn't I'm not comparing this with the actual vacancies, so just I have taken for simplification purpose I have taken this only general category vacancies. So here I have included the 2022 vacancy also, you can see. So in the 2022 the cutoff the vacancy was only 2 for New Delhi, the cutoff was 84, and for the 2018 so the vacancy were 3 and the cutoff was 83.25. So and in the year 2016 the vacancy was 2 and the cutoff was 84.75. So you can watch every state's cutoff video like this. Pause this video, okay, you can watch it. And currently, as I said, I have only taken the general category because it's difficult for me to include all the category vacancies and to compare the cutoff. I just taken the general category vacancy, and this is the expected one. So I am expecting this because, as I said, so this time I mean, I watched the previous year's like where analysis videos before going to the examination hall. Okay, but this time I got to know that actually the English section was moderate. It was not that easy like it used to come in the preliminary examination of all the clerical examination. So this time I felt it a bit difficult. Okay, because when I entered the exam hall, I was not sure like how many questions were there in the English section. I only got to know when I was writing the handwritten sample. So there in the left corner there will be given like handwritten sample, test 1, test 2, test 3. So like that, when I hovered my mouse on that, I got to know that there were 40 questions. So then I realized that okay, in this examination in English section we are having 40 questions. I was so stupid, I know that, because already we applied for the examination and also compared the previous like exams analysis, but still I was not sure like how many question comes in English section. But anyways, I got to know after writing the exams. So while I came across some, I think it was sentence rearrangement question, so it was taking too much time. So actually, as I said, I watched the analysis videos of the previous NABARD development assistant exams. So there they said that English level will be easy. Okay, but this time so I felt in the examination also, so the exam will be easy, so let me write let me go in the one go only. So I started scrolling the questions, and I got to know that it was taking too much time. Actually, I did only 11 questions, and I was left with only 8 minutes. So then I thought, okay, I really didn't perform this much these many questions in any examination. So I used to score at least I used to mark at least above 25 questions, but in this examination I did only 19. And I don't know what happened with me there. But many of them were telling the same thing. The English section was quite tricky and lengthy, so we did only less number of attempts in English section. The thing is, I did that quant section and reasoning section. I was left with extra 5 minutes. I mean, this is not a surprising thing because most of them, after coming out of the examination, were telling the same thing. Okay, they said I was left with extra 6 minutes, and I finished every question in that quant and reasoning section. So this is what I felt. And so then today I got to know, because they introduced to sectional timing, right? So today I got to know that okay, if those 10 minutes were utilized in that English section, if we had the composite timing, we would have attempted high number of questions, right? But anyways, we can't do anything because the competition is getting high. That's why they did like this. That's okay. And here I have taken the data of the previous year recruitment of the NABARD development assistant. So in the 2016, you can see the prelims examination was held on November 20, 2016, and the result was declared on November 17, 2016, and the mains was held on December 8, 2016, and the result got declared on 28th of December 2016. In the year 2018, the prelims examination was held on 29th of 2018 September, and the prelims result was declared on 11th of October 2018. So the mains exam was held on October 21st and 2018, and the mains result was got declared on 27th 2018. And in the year 2022, November 6th, the exam was held. Then December 7th, the prelims result got declared, and the mains examination was held on December 24th, and the mains result got declared on February 6th, 2023. So here this time the prelims examination was held on 21st of February, and I think I'm expecting the result will be declared on 15th to 20th or 21st of March. And since we already know that the mains examination will be held on April 12th, so maybe they release the mains result on May 25th or to 30. Okay, so we should not worry about the mains result now. Currently uh, we have written the preliminary examination, so we have to worry about the prelims result. So this is what I am expecting, because so if I compare it with the previous years, so I think within 20 to 30 days they will release the prelims result, because last time, see, it was on November 6th, right, prelims examination. So exactly after 30 days, so they released the prelims result. So this time if I compare this data, I think we will expect within 15 to 21st or 20th of March. Okay, so let's see what will happen. And I think it won't even matter to many of them, and I mean for me also, because currently we don't have any other exams that except that RBI assistant. I mean, this is very far. Okay, it is going to be held on the April 11th 2026, but this mains examination is on 12th of April. Okay, so we should not be worried about, okay, we are having that exam prelims and this exam's mains exemption. So nothing like that, because already IBPS PO final result got declared, and RRB PO result was also declared. Okay, so we are only expecting the results of the clerical exams. Okay, that is SPI clerk, IBPS clerk and RRB clerk. So we'll see what will happen. Actually, I'm also counting the days. I mean, I'm not even reading properly because of this result anxiety. So I think that RRB PO, even though I'm not shortlisted for the interview for the RRB PO result, so because I watched some YouTube videos there, they were telling like, okay, this RRB PO prelims and RRB PO and RRB clerk, both result will come on the same day. So that's why even I was also waiting eagerly to see my result. But the result of RRB PO declared, not the clerk. Okay, so I think it is following the latest pattern, like first PO, then the clerical exams, then the RRBs. Okay, so we'll see when they will release result. Okay, and those who cleared the RRB PO, so many congratulations to you. And those who didn't cleared, I mean, they're like me, so don't worry. uh, as I said, currently we wrote this NABARD development assistant. We don't even know when, I mean, when we get our other clerical exam results, but at least we have the opportunity, right? Because we have this RBI assistant and this NABARD development assistant. So let's try to do well in this examination, and I'm waiting to fill this RBI assistant form, because I want to see, I mean, actually we are having very less number of vacancy, even though the total vacancies were high. But for my state, specifically for the general category, so the vacancies is, I think, only 10 vacancies. So I'm thinking, should I apply it or not? So I thought of applying it after this March first week, because the last date for this RBI assistant is March 8th, right? So let's see, at least I get any result before that. So that's it. And this is the mains examination pattern of the NABARD development assistant. So you can see this is the reasoning, 30 questions, 30 marks and 30 minutes. And for quants it is 30 questions, 30 marks, 30 minutes. And the general awareness, 50 questions, 50 marks, 25 minutes. Computer awareness, it is 40 questions, 40 marks, 20 minutes. And the descriptive English, okay, so 3 questions, 50 marks. So overall 153 questions, 200 marks, 135 minutes. Okay, so all the best, and thanks for watching. And please do like, subscribe to my channel, because it took me a lot of time to do this analysis. Okay, and if you didn't watched my NABARD development assistant examination self-given analysis, please do watch it, because there I discussed in detail of each question, like which every answers I think I have discussed. So who knows, maybe you know the questions which I missed there. Okay, so do comment in the comment section if I missed any questions there. And thanks for watching. Do subscribe Banking Spark.